What's up, everybody? This machine needs a new valve, solenoid valve assembly, and the customer is still thinking on this repair, so I just put it aside. This one is actually a return job from a customer from May. So it's out of warranty, but I didn't charge the customer nothing. I just want to see what's going on and why is it doing that. There's some problems in here, so I'm going to test the machine out and see what's going on here. So I'm just going to fill. Oh yeah, they drink lots of coffee. I can see that. Just because all this coffee deposits here. Pump sounds good, but I'm going to fill the tank behind it and test it, so I'll come back in a second. Alright, let's test it. So I'm gonna start with 2 shots of espresso and see. So it's almost, it's trying. Is it going here? No. Okay. I think it's just dirty right here, so I'm gonna remove this basket and check. I'm gonna come back in a second. Okay, I'm just gonna open the basket here. Actually, the water is not going to the tray. The customer said that the water is going to the tray, but that's not right. So the water is actually staying in the system, which is a good sign, but I see that it's quite dirty, so I'm just gonna remove this. Oh yeah, that's not good. And now I'm going to test it. Previously, what I've done, I replaced this inlet solenoid valve on this machine, and it worked good. But yeah, this explains the situation, but let's see if it's going to work now. Strange. So I hear the pump, and yeah, this is one of the reasons why you really need to do maintenance. Lots of customers, they don't do it. They just descale the unit, but that's not enough. As you can see, it's all coffee deposits, and over time it creates pressure and it kills the pump on the other side. So let's see what's going on here. Unfortunately, I will have to open it because I can't tell yet what's the problem. So I'm gonna go from the back. Actually, I think I made a little mistake here. I'm going to check this machine once again. This cord was on the way, so let's test it one more time. Okay, that works good. So yeah, the problem was this maintenance issue, and what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna charge the customer for the inspection fee in this case, and I will test it for sure, but I will recommend the customer to do maintenance because it looks like they drink a lot of coffee. So I would recommend doing maintenance on this machine. I would say maybe even every 3 months, you know, clean everything, even clean the basket, make sure it's all cleaned up here. So yeah, that's what you. Okay, now I'm gonna test it for operation, and we'll see if it works. Yeah, so you really want, depending on how many coffees you drink a day, but you really want to maintain your machine, especially like you have to clean everything. Now let's test this basket as well, because sometimes this basket gets clogged too. This basket is good. So here's the problem on this one. So we cleaned this. The thing is, the water is coming this way, but it's returning back to, if you can see right there, to the tray. Let's see what's going on here. We have a problem here, and I just replaced the inlet solenoid valve about, what, from May. It was from May, I think, yeah? Yeah, May 6th. And now it looks like it's backing up. So it looks like maybe the pump is not good, or maybe there's another component. The inlet solenoid valve should last a little bit longer than that, but we'll have to see once I open the machine. I can actually see what's going on here. It's definitely a maintenance issue. It's created too much pressure, and then I think maybe the pump failed, but let me just double check and see what's going on here. Alright, so the filter is clean. This is new. Okay. Nothing I can see right off the bat. Everything looks good. The pump is original, so it's not brand new. Oh, okay. Let me see what's going on here. Actually, that's nothing. The solenoid valve is basically brand new, so I don't think the problem is with the solenoid valve. There is nothing really I can tell. But for some reason, possibly, even we hear the pump running, could be that the pump is weak. I have a pump that I can use and see if it will make any difference, but honestly, I don't see any problems, and I don't think the inlet solenoid valve can. I don't think the solenoid valve just failed after what, couple months. I really think the problem is, why is it backing up? So as soon as there's a pressure, yeah, it's a weak pump. Most likely the pump is trying to push this way, but it's returning back, siphoning back to the pump. Let me replace the pump. Actually, the pump is cold. Very strange. And I didn't replace the pump though, but it looks like maybe this is I don't know if it's the original pump from this machine. Okay, I'll come back. I'll put the test pump. It's original. Well, it looks like nobody touched it. But I'll come back and I will see if I think it's the pump issue this time. Even if it's pumping, I think we still have a problem here with the pump, unfortunately. So they might need a pump here. So I'll test it and then I'll come back. Okay, just for testing purposes, I put a brand new pump. As you can see, I just unpacked it, and I'm going to test the operation on this pump. And I think this is just a pump problem, but we'll see. Okay, let's turn it on. And now I'm gonna make 2 shots once the machine's hot. Yeah, water came all the way, I can see. No, the water is still going. Okay, let's check one more thing. I really don't think it's the... Okay, so the water is still going to the tray, which is no good. So the problem is not the pump. Okay, I'm just gonna take off the pump. I really don't like this idea with Breville. They should design it a little bit better. Sorry. So the pump is completely fine. We have a different issue here. I want to check this control box. I suspect that we might have a problem right there. Okay, I'm just gonna open the back cover here and see. No smell or anything like that, but you never know. I really don't think the new inlet solenoid valve can just fail like this in like a couple months. I can't believe it. Yeah, I don't think this can happen, but let's see. Okay, the control board is good. Turns out we have a bad inlet solenoid valve again. Huh. Very strange. Okay, I'll try to replace just one solenoid and see how it works. Alright, so now I actually replaced the solenoid. This is the old one, this is a new one, and let's see if it's the solenoid issue. Because it's not the pump, it's not plugged, and oh, that's from the pump. Where is my here you go. Okay, I'm just gonna connect the pump and I'll come back. Pump connected, solenoid valve is connected, and now we're gonna test it. it's still going, it's still draining. You'll see now. See, it drains from here. That's crazy. Okay, I'll come back. Okay, so what I've done so far, I replaced just for testing, I replaced the pump. Still didn't fix the issue. I replaced this inlet, the solenoid coil. Didn't fix the issue. There is another solenoid coil right here, which I don't think is the issue. I think the problem right now, because it's draining again, so that suck. It could be this solenoid valve is seized inside, either this one or this one. But what's happening, the hot water is going here, and it's not holding, most likely in this place, and it drains. It's bypassing here. Oh boy. Okay, I'll see what I can do. I'll come back in a couple minutes. Just a quick recap. I just want to give you an update on this machine. So this machine I actually fixed about say 5 months ago, and same problem came back again. This solenoid valve got seized. I replaced the whole solenoid assembly, and now it works no problem. But I want to make sure the customer is okay with paying for the part. I explained to the customer that I have no idea why this happened, but maybe wear and tear situation, but I'm not sure. I can't even warranty it anymore because it's over 3 months. We have warranty only for 3 months on parts. So what's happened now is that what I'm going to do, if she's willing to do this repair, I'm going to basically charge her only for the inlet solenoid valve, and the labor would be free. So if she okay with that, no problem. Otherwise I'll have to put the old inlet solenoid valve back, and that's pretty much it. Those parts are not cheap. This part, I think it's around $190 my cost. So yeah, we'll see what she says, but this is the update. Again, this solenoid is faulty, and once I replaced it, the machine started working fine. Thank you for watching. If you guys have any questions, you can comment below. Take care.